Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Stoke-on-Trent Carp Angler here. I hope you're all well, I hope you've had a great Christmas. It's Boxing Day today. I'm at Cudmore Fisheries. I'm the only person fishing on the whole complex because they aren't actually, they're open to cold water swim but not fishing, but the manager just very kindly let me come up to make my first video back for a while. Been going through a bit of a tough time in my life, a few things have happened, but I feel like I'm back into a place now where I can start doing what I love, which is carp fishing. So I've got to pick of any of the lakes, but the first one I come past is Drumble, which is like an intermediate lake, if you like, and it's got carp in here. It's got all little small bits as well, roach and rudd and bream, but yeah, I'm here for the carp. They do go up to about, I think it's about 22, 23 pounds in here. And I've come to see if I can get a few bites. Now, I have had quite a few walks around the lake so far, and I've not seen any movement at all. The air pressure is 1034, so it's not a good start, but you know me, I'm always up for a challenge. So I think I'm going to start on this peg here. It's one that I haven't actually fished before, but what I have got situated by me is, I don't know if you can actually see them, these dead lily pads here. So I'm going to start there. It's a good start point as any. As I said, I've not seen any movement around the lake yet, so as I'm the only one here, I can move around the lake if it doesn't produce here, but I'm going to give it a good go, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to get set up, and then I will show you my rigs, my setup, and my baiting approach. Speak to you soon. Okay, so I've got one on a stiff boom on a Ronnie rig, and I've got the other one on a German rig. There's two reasons. The Ronnie rig obviously I'm going to have a pop-up on, which is going to be the Northern Specials by CC Moore. They were white, but I've doused them in the pink Halo an S1. So that's on the Ronnie rig, and then on the German rig I've got a Pro Stim Liver dumbbell wafter. That's going to be sitting on the bottom, and both of them are going to have a little mesh bag of the Life System pallets on there, and then both of them are going to have the Halo Juice, the yellow one, because I know that works well on this lake. So I'm going to get them out now, and to help me, or to aid me, sorry, to get them out, we're going to be using the ever faithful Ridge Monkey. Amazing boat, best boat I've ever used, and yeah, I can't see me changing to any other soon. But I'm going to get these rigs out now, and then I'll show you where I've put them, and we'll have a little chat. Okay, both rods are out now. Went down with a lovely thump. There's a little gap there in the reeds. You probably can't see it because they're all dead, but just a little gap there. And then the second one's gone out just here. Again, you probably can't see it, but it's a little gap there. Now, one tip I will give you is always worked for me. In the summer, if you turn up to a lake and you fish it quite regular, always take a photo in the height of summer when all the reeds and all the lily pads and any other growth that are maybe in the middle or around the edge, to see what the outline of it is. The reason I'm saying that is because obviously when they die off, obviously they go down into the water and die off, or they float away if they break off. But at least gives you a good indication of where the lilies were, and that could help you. Obviously, led up before, just because you don't know which way they're going to fall in the water, but to me it gives me a good indication of where them lily pads used to be and where they could possibly be now. So yeah, both rods are out, happy days, alarms are switched on. All that's left now is hopefully, fingers crossed, for a Boxing Day carp. Hopefully I'll come back to you with some good news pretty soon. Not what we're after, but at least I know the fish are feeding in here, so we'll get this straight back out. That was on the Life System dumbbell wafter, that was. There, in the little gap in the reeds, but not the fish we're after, but at least we know the feeding in there. I did see the line twitch a few times, and then all of a sudden it went off, but hopefully the carp are in there as well with them, and hopefully I can come back to you with a carp. I'm not changing the tactics at the moment. At least I know the wafter's working. Probably give it another hour on the pink pop-up. If that doesn't work, maybe a change of bait is in order. Maybe put them both on the dumbbell wafters at the bottom. But at least I've had a response, so we'll see what happens now. There is a few of the patches, a few of the lilies moving, so hopefully the bigger carp move in. We'll see what happens. Well, it's been very misty all day. It's not lifted still, but it is cold in the air. So I've just had a aborted take on my right hand rod, which is in a little gap here in the lily pads. I keep calling them reeds for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, the bobbin lifted and then dropped, and then it just shot up. So pulled into it, but nothing there. Bit weird. But nothing else to report. Nothing else is moving. I think the sun looks like it's trying to come out, but yeah, I don't think this mist is going to lift anytime soon. Just got to sit on this hands, haven't we, and hope for the best. But yeah, that aborted take was on the pink pop-up, so something is there and willing to go for it. I think I'll leave them both as they are now. But any updates, I'll come back to you soon. New tactic unlocked. Set out my little bird's eye. Just checking where the fish are for me. There's one. Any more, mate? Don't let me down. Don't show me off in front of the people. I'm sorry, mate, but I think... Oh, maybe one in there, yeah? Nah, he's getting the sack. He's not very good. Nah, I've had enough. Well, it looks like I'm changing my name from carp angler to roach angler. Oh my god. Okay, as I'm being plagued by silverfish, I've made a tactical change. That dumbbell wafter is obviously big enough to fit in their mouth, so I've changed it for a bigger bait. I'm still keeping it on the bottom, but I've changed it for a CC Moore Pro-Stem Liver hard hooker. That's a 15mm one, that is. So hopefully that's big enough to try to deter them from going for it. Got a feeling it might not be. Finished? Yeah, so we'll give this a go, see if this wears them off a little bit, but we'll see. And hopefully the next one's a carp. Proof's in the pudding, the change did work, but it's probably the smallest carp that's in the lake. So, but at least we know we've got them and we've drawn them in. Well, might have been the smallest carp in the lake, but I'm a very happy man knowing that change has worked. Going from the small dumbbell to the hard hooker has certainly helped. I've caught that fish now this year in 2024 at least 12 to 13 times. I know it's the same fish because one eye's normal, the other one has got quite a big eye. I nicknamed it Popeye. But yeah, at least we know the carp are feeding, and hopefully for a bigger one now. Oh, it's all gone a bit quiet. I've moved the right hand rod from where I had it to just in front of me here on the edge of these loads because I've seen them knocking a few times now. But I put a live system CC Moore bottom bait on that, and a handful of the 10mm in the same boilers as well. Apart from that, it's been very, very quiet. I've just had them 2 silverfish and then this small carp that I've caught all the way throughout the year. Quite consistency, but it wasn't very big. So I've seen no more movement anywhere. No, nothing at all. Well, again, the air pressure's high. It's cold. It's not like the perfect weather for them, but yeah, even the left rod's gone quiet now. So I think I'll stick it out for another hour or so, see if we can get anything else before we go, and then we'll call it a day. But it's been nice to get back. So I do apologise, it's been a long time. It's been 2 or 3 months, I think it has, but I've had some big changes in my life that I've had to adapt to, and hopefully I'm back for good now, so I can get out as much as I can in between work and having my kids. But yeah, I want to thank you for sticking with me. Hope you've already subscribed, but if you haven't, if you don't mind subscribing, that'd be amazing. It's just Stuck on Trent Carp Angler, all one word, and that's on YouTube, TikTok, on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook as well. But I'll give you a quick update before I leave, and fingers crossed next time you see me it'll be with a nice big carp in my hand. Nothing else has happened, guys, so I'm going to give it another 10 minutes then. Do a pat down. The mist is back again. It did clear, but it's back again. But yeah, it's been a slow, hard day, but I think I've proved to you that even though the air pressure's high, you can still get out there and get amongst them. Even though he only had one carp and it was, you know, a small one, it does show that they are still willing to feed, especially on lakes in the winter where people haven't been out, nobody's putting any bait in. So, you know, yes, there's naturals for them, but as I've proved they're still willing to go to feed bait, I had to make a change, which again worked well. It switched it onto the carp again, even though it was only a small one. At least we got into one. But yeah, it's been a hard slog, but it's been worth it. Back out and doing what I enjoy. Back on the videos again. Can't wait to create content for the next year. It's been an amazing year. I think I hit, I think it was 741 subscribers in a year, which to me is still crazy. It's nice that people watch and enjoy my content. A lot of you, thank you very much as well, because you've been in contact with me while I haven't been making videos, asking why there hasn't been videos. And but as I've said in this video, you know, I've had a few issues that I've had to get through, and I feel like I'm out the other side now and I can start doing what I enjoy yet again, and producing content for you guys. So getting out back on the bank and getting back into the swing of things. I'm excited for the year ahead. I've got a lot planned, a lot of videos planned on different items and different scenarios and different things that I want to achieve. So fingers crossed, I should be back out on the bank pretty soon, so I'll let you guys know. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, please follow all my socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on Facebook as well, and please drop a thumbs up on the video and drop a comment. Do you fish in winter? Let me know. And unless I have anything while I'm packing down, this will be goodbye from me. Hope you all have had a great Christmas, great Boxing Day, going into the new year. Love everyone and be kind. I'll see you soon.